Hey Haley, I want to make a quick video for you because I don't feel like I've done a very good job of explaining to you why seller finance would benefit you in this situation. And based on what I've learned from our conversation, it sounds like somebody else might be advising you on the subject who doesn't have any experience in this. So I would like to invite them to the conversation as well because if they're truly looking out for what's best for Haley, I think they would agree with what I have to say. So please, if you want to have a sit down with them, a three-way call, however you want to do it, I'd be happy to have this conversation with all the people who support you. But let me get into the three reasons why seller finance would be important. And I want to start with what I've learned about you. Haley, I've learned that what's more important to you than money for your property and what's more important than anything in your life is your daughter. And for that reason, as a part of the down payment I'm going to give you for your property, I want to also include an all expenses paid trip for you and your daughter over a weekend to Disney down in Florida. Please take me up on this. Included with that, I'm going to give you a down payment for your property because you are ultimately going to be becoming the bank, not a landlord. We'll get into that later. But I'm going to give you a down payment, and that down payment can start a college fund for your daughter. It can pay for an RT trip for you guys, or you could pay off anything that you have in mind. Whatever it is, it's something that we can discuss, and that down payment amount can change. But now let me get into why this would be beneficial outside of just the money and outside of just the trip to Disney. The other part of this we talked about was me taking over the payments for your property to the bank. What that's going to do is, because I'm going to make payments on time every month, it is going to improve your credit every month that bill is paid. Not only that, but there's going to be a major tax benefit to you. The problem with selling your home all cash, or at least one of them, is when you get all that cash, you have to pay taxes on all that cash. But instead of that, if you receive payments over a period of time, they're not going to be taxed. So quickly to recap, you are not going to be playing landlord, you'll be playing bank, and you will be secured by your property. So if I miss a payment, guess who the home goes back to? You get to keep my down payment, every payment I've ever made to you, the renovations I'm going to make to your house. It's all yours. You are secured by the property, which means I have to pay you on time. But you're also going to get more money. You're going to get $310,000, which is almost what your house would cost if it were in pristine condition. You're going to have improved credit, and you're also going to get the tax benefit. So Haley, hopefully this doesn't sound too good to be true, but I've gotten to know you. I've understood your situation. It's clear to you what's important in life, and that's your daughter, and that's living out your dream. And it sounds like you're doing that now, and I would love to be a part of that by getting to buy your house and move in with my family. Because I'm not just trying to flip your house to the highest buyer to make a buck. I'm going to fix up your house just like you wanted to and move in with my family. And we want to live there because I love that neighborhood. So Haley, take some time to think about this. Again, please invite whoever else is advising you on this because I think if I walk them through what we just talked about here, that they would agree if your best interest is in their mind that we should move forward.